See, don't worry. I know there was a story about the money and everything. We're not gonna pick on you. $100 bill. Mine now. People worry about money so often. Obviously, I'm not going to burn his $100 bill, right? Why? But some of you are worried. Some of you thought, "Oh, what kind of stupid thing is he going to do?" Why will it not burn your $100 bill, Tom?
Because we have a good relationship.
That's a great answer. So there's some pragmatic to it. We know each other.
It has value.
It has value. You can put it in the offering plate later. It has value, and it's not mine, and it can do some important things. Right? That's three reasons why I'm not going to burn this $100 bill. But some of you were nervous, and some of you just had a little bit of, what's he going to do with that? Because some of us get nervous about money all the time. Some of us are a little bit more susceptible to this, but some of us get nervous about money. You know in your head, I wouldn't burn it, but you're worried. Because somewhere in your gut, all of us at one time or another, it's just part of our nature, money comes to the forefront of our mind. You know there are things in this world that are more important than money, right? What matters? Give me what are some things that matter more than money? Family. Health. God. Love. Community. All these things, far more important than money. You know that the love of money, the priority of money over all other things in our life, that is the root of all evil. Amen? And you know you can't serve both God and the blind pursuit of wealth. And you know God will provide. And you know that worrying is about not trusting God to provide. And you know in your head that worrying is bad for you. Amen? But in your heart, we keep worrying, don't we? So Jesus today, he is not teaching us any spiritual rocket science. You know you shouldn't worry. He knows that you know you shouldn't worry. We know that he knows that you know that you shouldn't worry. But what do we keep doing? Yep. And it's not just about money. I mean, money is what, for some of us, is the number one thing. Some of us, on the other hand, we care way more about time. Time is valuable. There's never enough time. Rush this way, rush that way. We have so much to accomplish, and it never gets done. It never gets done. It never gets done. Amen? Amen. You know you should slow down. Who has time to slow down? You know God gave us a Sabbath to rest. God doesn't know my schedule. My schedule is way harder than God's. You know that rest would help. And you know you can't keep up with this pace, but I'll sleep when I die. Anyone like that? Two couples just looked at each other right now. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, both of you just looked at each other. Busted. Some of you think, yeah, Hansen's so right, but I don't know if I'm going to change because I have a pace to keep up. It used to be in America, way back in the day, not too long ago. I would say, "How you doing?" You would say, "Fine." "How you doing?" "Fine." "You?" Not anymore. Now, "How you doing?" "Busy." "Oh, it's so busy." "How are you doing?" "I can't keep up with it all. There's so much to do." Because we're always doing. You have to be busy. You have to be productive. You have to be efficient with your time. How dare that I waste any of my time, because time is too valuable. There's never enough for me. Frankly, I can use my time for some really important things. I'm not going to do that. And at some point, if I keep doing that, I'm going to burn my candle at both ends. This is coming from a guy who has no kids. Parents, I don't even have a clue how you do it. Like, how are you doing? Kids should be the answer, and we should all just have grace for whatever's going on. There's a different kind of candle burning. But here's the worst thing. Even when we don't have to worry about being productive or efficient, some of us keep worrying. When you're on vacation, day one, oh, geez, I wonder what I'm forgetting to do. Day two, I'll check my phone and see what emails might be out. Someone's got to be emailing me. It's almost like we want to be anxious. Almost like we're committed to a life of stress. Almost like there's some sick comfort in being restless. I go to the dentist. And the receptionist says, "Take a seat, it'll be a few moments." Do I take a seat? Do I rest? No. On a good day, I get out a book and I read it. Maybe on another day I might make a few phone calls or text some of you. But most likely, and I'm sorry to mess up this holy moment with the truth, but most likely I'm going to go on Facebook or play Scrabble, do something on my phone, just to keep myself engaged in something. Most likely I do those things, which probably says a lot less about there's not enough time, and says a lot more about there's not enough stimulation in my life, not enough stuff. Got to fill it up. And that one is insidious. We worry about missing something, which is about missing out on something, which is really about being left out of something, which is really about being alone, which is really the idea of being scared to be with yourself, without distractions, without responsibilities. To be just by yourself can be scary. We often are desperate to fill up every little nook with time and attention and busy work and entertainment, something. Am I just talking to myself? Anyone else like that? Yeah, amen if you're anxious from peace. Yeah, this one laughed about it, yeah. One of the surprises of ministry for me is how many retired people are still stressed out. When you're like 25, you think like retired is retired. No. Everyone's stressed. Money and time you can laugh at, but we're going to move from the socially acceptable addictions like Scrabble and Facebook to the thing that haunts some of you more. See, I think I've come a long way since I was a younger man, but I know there are times when I can get caught up. I have to go skiing. I have to see her. I have to help him. I have to accomplish more. I have to stay connected. I have to keep doing it every moment. And at my very weakest, all those things, the things that could be satisfying, I love to ski. I love her. I love to accomplish. I love staying connected. But at my worst, those things that could be satisfying, they're just not enough. So I end up building these bigger barns so I can fill them with more activity. And I got caught up in this vicious cycle of more. Too often captive to my pleasures than being able to just relax with them. The last series was about beer, but we didn't talk about addiction almost at all. But a lot of addiction, whether it's alcohol, shopping, or anger, being right, or money, or power, cigarettes, or drugs, anything. A lot of addiction leans right up next to this feeling that there's not enough satisfaction in my life. There's not enough something, so you got to get more. So you do that thing. There's not enough connection with something that matters, so you fill that hole with whatever you can fill it with. It feels good right now. There's not enough meaning for my life, so I'm just going to keep digging, looking for meaning. Digging deeper, digging a hole that I'm stuck in, making it harder and harder to get out. We worry about this scarcity of experience until it overwhelms ourselves. And yet we know in our heads, it's not spiritual rocket science. We know whether it's time or money or engagement, there is a deeper joy in the world. Treasures, measures, or pleasures, there is something else that is enough. We know that worry pulls us away from peace. We know that integrity in our life is better. We know that there is rest in God's arms. We know that there is no need to toil and spin. We know it hurts when we do that. In our hearts, we keep worrying to the point that we might burn out. Which is a tragedy, because we are valuable. And because we belong to God. And because we are called to important things. Let me resonate that a little bit more. You are valuable. You belong to God. You are made for important things. So don't keep worrying. May you find power in weakness. May you find wealth in being content with simplicity. May you find an eternity in the quiet, slow march of